We're brothers. We love each other. Good job, little brother. Good job, big brother. Taking him around on the spin. So, we got a new pool. It took about 24 hours to fill, it seems. Actually, more like 8. So the kids are ecstatic. But it was so cold that, it's so cold. Even Seb was cold. Jay, never cold. Sets the senses off of heaven. But I feel like right now, if I had like sprained ankles and they're in the water, I'd totally be healed by tomorrow because it's like an ice box. So note to self, to anyone who's like wanting to put a pool in your backyard, you have to let it warm up with the heat from the sun. All right, let's go under. All right, the moment of truth. Great. While he's shaking. Jay, am I going under? Okay, we're about to go under. Ready, Seb? I'm scared.
Which one is it, that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look, he's freezing. Yeah, this is cool, right? Really cool. Jay just farted.
No, he didn't.
Awesome.
He didn't.
Oh my gosh, all right. 1, 2, 2.5 because you're shaking. 3. Woohoo! Woohoo! Jay's happy. So, icebox cold. Let's go under again. Ready? Let's go under. Why are you mad? Oh, holy moly. Ready?
Aqua?
Jay, go under.
Agua.
Yeah, this is a lot of agua. This is a whole lot of agua. Cold agua? Oh my gosh.
Drink agua.
Don't drink agua. All right, so it's confirmed. It's freezing. Seb's freezing, I'm freezing, and this kid is striking a pose. Well worth it though, right? This is fun. Freezing, fun. But it's cool to have this up. I don't know if you guys knew, but in the Midwest here, the entire month of June was pretty much rain. I would say 75% of June was rain. So we had this, we wanted to set it up in June, but it took almost till late July. So yeah, we got it for like a month and then we might have to take it back down, but we couldn't just tease the kids like that, right? That'd be bad parenting by us. We're brothers. We love each other. Good job, little brother. Good job, big brother. Taking him around on the spin. Look at those bad boy big wheels. I love that thing. It's so heavy duty. Oh. So here's a little swing we got. Where'd we get this swing at, babe? Okay, so this was all Amazon right here. All of this. All right, he's teeing off on the 18th. He pulls back. Ooh, pretty good for a reverse club.
He needs a left club.
Good job.
Good job, Papa. We need to get you a
Nice
lefty.
work. You need a new club.
Oh, there's a lefty. Oh, that's a righty.
No.
Yeah, the way you were holding, I thought it was a lefty. Oh, except we got his little driver. Him. Ooh, good job. All right, now we just switched over from golf to baseball. Yeah, it's not your normal rubber tee, bud. Ooh, nice hit. Got Seb golfing. Nice hit, Seb. Little baseball. So we're learning little by little. Jay's expressing his love for sports. He's been shooting hoops random. He loves to like play catch and golf and baseball. So it's stuff you just want to mess around with and see what they take to. If they have no interest, no big deal, but it's pretty awesome to see Jaden actually initiate it. Come on, Jay, give it a whack. Hit that ball. Sebby's in the back. Dun, dun. Oh, he's bunting. Nice bunt. Extreme sports here in the Moldless house. So we've retired to the indoors. And what time is it? Popsicle time! Popsicle time! You get a little popsicle. You get a popsicle. Who else gets a popsicle? Jay, you get a popsicle. Great emotion, Jay. There you go. Seb, let's find all the family members. Do you want a popsicle? You get a popsicle! Look how like our fridge is empty. Like, the kids just eat us out. So we've had Bob the Builder for how long? Since Julian was little? 15 years Bob's been a part of our family. Look at that beautiful backside, Bob. Icing everyone up. So whenever Jaden gets boo-boos, we turn to Bob. When Sebby gets boo-boos, we turn to Bob. Okay, so I showed you a bunch of random clips, and there was a reason behind it. So what's going on in our household is we've always gone to the rec center here, and it's wonderful, and it's only 2 blocks away. But even though it's only 2 blocks away, it's very much a hit and miss situation when we take Jay because there's so many people, and then therefore there's lots of sensory things, and there's just overload for him. So it's a 50-50 shot, I'd say, of having a success all from beginning to end. Not only that, you have to get ready, you got to get into the car, then you got to go to the pool, and then you got to come back, and that's always tough because Jaden, when you tell him it's time to go, he might have a meltdown. So you add up all these things, and you're just putting yourself and your family at a high risk of having a meltdown, and then it could possibly ruin it for the other siblings. So you have to be aware of that, guys. So what we're learning for Jaden and our family is we're going on convenience and stress levels. So yes, we have a pool 2 blocks away. Why did we buy a pool? Well, because it's much easier to just jump in your backyard, tell Jaden to put on his shorts and run outside, which takes all of 2 minutes. And then he's in the pool swimming and happy and not screaming, and there's not all these things around him and in his environment that's setting him off. So we started with the pool idea, and then the swing set's coming next summer. But then as I show, we have a lot of little fun activities. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make this like the ultimate playground backyard for Jaden. And again, it doesn't have to be extravagant. It doesn't have to be, top of the line stuff. If you have to be on a budget, then shop on a dime, right? Just look for used things on Craigslist or Facebook or whatever. You can find, it's amazing what you can find, guys. But the whole mentality is we want convenience for Jaden, but also for us. So we can sit on the swing and the kids can play, and then they get bored, they can go over and do this, or they can go over and do that. So that's what we're trying to do. As far as financial support, I wanted to quickly talk about that. So the swing back here, that's an old beat up swing. We're gonna toss that next summer, and I showed you an area where I have to cut a bush down, and then we're gonna have this big open area, and next year I would like to put in the playground rubber padding floor, that they have on the ground in your playgrounds. But then we want to get an adult frame swing set with steel, and it's very expensive. Now, can we afford that? No, we cannot if you combine that with the rubber flooring. But what Madi did, and what we learned at our last house, is when you go to the county and you seek out their assistant programs, sometimes they might say, hey, we've already used up your money for this year, but we have a local church that can help you out. So what we learned a while back, and this was so awesome, guys, is a pastor came out with 4 kids from the youth group, and they put in a gate for our driveway for Jaden for safety reasons. Now, if it's something serious, it normally has to be something bigger or serious for them to get behind it, and they kind of know it's a no-brainer. So something like a swing, we can explain, well, this is his number one thing he loves. He's, lower functioning. So that's his easiest thing for him to do. Like, he'll swing all day long, right? So when they see that, when they hear that, and how important it is to like our family everyday lifestyle, they're going to get behind that and support you. So Madi contacted a local church in this county, and we had to fill out some financial papers and show W-2s and all that, but we're waiting to hear back. Long story short is I believe they're going to pay for the frame, guys. And again, that's such a blessing because it's not something we'd be able to afford altogether, like buying the swings, buying the flooring, and then the swing frame itself. Like we just wouldn't be able to afford that, or it might take years to save up for. So props to Madi again for that. So you guys, you have Facebook, you have Craigslist, you have all these things you use, but then also when you're contacting your county for any kind of financial support systems, do not forget local churches. That's what they are there for. They are community-based. They want to help, you know, and do that. So that's it. I just wanted to kind of give you some tips, some pointers. If you are a younger family getting started, just be creative, guys. Have fun. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just hit or miss, try, experiment, trial and error, all that stuff. See what works. But we're starting to learn, even though we're like 12 years in, we're just realizing, okay, he's becoming a teenager. He wants to be a little more active. He's a little more independent. So these are all things we're realizing now. Whereas when he was younger, he would only do maybe just swings or maybe just a little baby pool, right? If your child's younger, you can always just get the little plastic baby pool. I mean, I had that growing up and I loved it. So those are the things. Think outside the box, be creative. Don't worry about spending a ton of money. They're kids. They're easily satisfied. They have great imaginations. Give them some used junk. Okay, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope that helped out even just a little, and you can take some of these things and apply it to your life. I would love to hear some comments down below of what you plan on doing or what you would like done at your house. We want to put that out there into the universe and speak it into life and existence. So I'm rooting for you guys. I hope you guys have success with whatever you're trying to do in your backyard. So good luck. All right, I'm out. I'm going back inside. Thank you guys for watching the videos. And if you're new to the channel, check it out. Feel free to subscribe and follow us on our journey. All right, we're out of here. See ya. Amazing. It's not often our house is actually quiet. But it's quiet right now. It's like when you're at a restaurant and you're talking with your friends and then the food comes and everyone gets quiet. That's our house right now. Look at the contentment on it. He's just so happy. Marshmallow.
No.
Marshmallow.
All right.
You get a popsicle.
Outside, raise your bank.